Hey, friends. I am so excited to take a couple minutes and chat with you about social media and making your Instagram and Facebook look crisp, clean, fun, inviting, all of the things. So, let's start with Facebook. Whether you are brand new into our incredible community or you've been here a while, it is not too late to make your social media profiles fun and fresh because let's be real, we are trying to move to more of a social media driven business. And we can't do that if we don't have something fun and fresh to invite people into. So I want to start with photos. So maybe professional photos aren't something that's in your wheelhouse or capacity to be able to do. I just want to encourage you, find a favorite photo of yours. I edit all of my photos the same way. I use Ali Boss on Instagram is her name, and I can pay $5 for her filters, and I edit all of my photos the exact same way. And so you'll notice on my Instagram and my Facebook, I try to keep everything pretty cohesive. Sometimes on Facebook, I'll be a little more not as aesthetically pleasing because that's not the kind of environment it is. But usually I try to be pretty aesthetically pleasing. So I want to encourage you, go grab a filter from her, slap those on your photos. It helps create a cohesiveness in your brand and what the look that you're trying to go for. So let's start with the photos. Find a photo. First of all, your profile photo should be a photo of you that if somebody were to search you, they would know, okay, yeah, that's her right away. There's no questioning it. Now, your cover photo, obviously, it's my husband and I. So I would say incorporate a favorite photo of yours with your family or maybe a dog or whatever that looks like for you. But make your personal profile photo something that's really captivating, fun, and shows your face well. Let's move into the bio here. So child of the king, wife, entrepreneur, inspiring you to become your best self, join the movement. No matter what organization you are in Juice Plus, whether you are a part of mine, the Bloomability movement, or you're in the greater umbrella of Team Chris, whatever that looks like, I want to encourage you, whether you're the Joy movement or the Bloomability movement, whatever that looks like for you, create a compelling line that says join the movement. And you could do hashtag Bloomability or hashtag joy. But this bio should be almost like a business card. And so when people come to my page, they know who I am. I'm inspiring you to become your best self, and feel free to join us. And then if we scroll down a little bit here, your intro. So I took away the fact that I was, a health and wellness person with Juice Plus. And the reason that I did that is because I want to have more personal conversations. I don't need people to draw conclusions. That's not saying I'm trying to be secretive. I will proudly and boldly say I'm a part of Juice Plus, but I just don't necessarily think that's important here in the intro. You can make the call on that, but that's the personal choice that I made. I have my Instagram linked here so that people can immediately click on that. I would encourage you to add that. I have my website here. So maybe for you, that's your Juice Plus website, or you nix that and you just do a link tree where you have your Juice Plus website, and some other fun things to link up to create some diversity in on your page. Linktree is an amazing way to have a one-stop shop for links that you share for anything on your page. So I would encourage you to look into Linktree. And then let's scroll down here into these 9 photos. This is like Instagram almost, but these are the 9 photos that stay on your featured wall on your Facebook. So I would add photos of your family, friends, the people that make up you. And then obviously in the center, I've got the Bloomability movement. And so if you are a part of the Bloomability movement, you can reach out to me and I can get you an image to put as the center of yours. Because wouldn't that be fun if all of us and those in the Joy movement all had a logo to go at the center and all of it around, because then people are starting to see the cohesiveness and the brand brand matching across the board. And so I think this is a really great way to do that. And then obviously I've got my new partner here, Candace, who did a really fun post. And so anyway, if somebody comes to my wall, they're going to see this. And that's the cool thing about customer posts and things like that too. So they'll see any of that on your wall. So that is my encouragement for you with Facebook. Get a bio that's really good. That doesn't have to be the same as your Instagram, but pretty similar. Get your link tree. And then I would get these 9 photos to be extremely cohesive and add your brand, whatever movement you're a part of in our organization, to the center, and reach out to whoever you need to about that. So let's move over to Instagram. This I made kind of a fun, like, hey friend, I'm a child of the king, wife to Zach Nallen, entrepreneur and health enthusiast, inspiring you to become the best you. The tagline for the Bloomability movement is inspiring you to become the best you. So maybe if you're a part of that, you add that line. But you want, again, this to be your business card. And so that's what I'm going to encourage you to do, is to make that section of your Instagram fun and inviting and exciting. Add some emojis, make it organic and make it authentically you. Another thing that I've done here is, obviously, as you can see, all of my photos are edited the exact same way. So remember, Allie Boss is the gal that I go to. And I'll show you her page here in just a second where you can go find her stuff. But the other thing I want to note that I am doing is I've created colors. I have a brand colors that I have cohesiveness with, and I use those in my stories here. Obviously, I haven't used it for everything, but I think that's another fun way to add something. So I would say decide on some colors that you want to match your brand. And if you just want to stick to the Bloomability movement or the Joy movement and go with those color schemes, then do that. Start there. And then as you start to develop and build your own team, you can obviously add more and, become kind of your own person. But the movements that we've created are incredible, y'all. And creating brand cohesiveness is really important so that when people come and see our pages, they're like, oh my gosh, they're part of the same thing. So here, I'll show you, I'll click on my link tree here and you can kind of see what this looks like. So I've got my newest blog post. My photo obviously matches what my Facebook is, so that across the board, people know that it's the same thing. I've got my website, subscribe to my newsletter, the Shred 10 program, and Plant Patterns Changed My Life. So this is a really just easy way to have a one-stop shop for all things, Juice Plus. You could have customer testimonials. You could link it to, if you decide to create a website, you can have your Juice Plus website listed here. The list goes on. So I'm going to show you Allie Boss really quick so that you can see kind of who I'm talking about when I say adding presets. So here you can click right here. It says presets below, and y'all, for like nothing, $4, you can get all these different types of fun filters that just make your photos look fresh and cute and clean. And I think it's an amazing way to create cohesiveness in your brand. And so anyway, that is kind of a short, quick rundown. Business card, you want your bio to be your business card. You want to have a link tree, and you want to create cohesiveness with your photos. So anyway, with that said, I hope this social media training blesses you. I cannot wait to see your profiles and how amazing they look once you perfect them. Have a great day, guys.